It's DYCStudios. My name is Ken Ray, and today we're going to be talking to you about my favorite little friend, that little monster that we all know and love, caffeine. Now, if you're like me, when you wake up in the morning, it's nice to have a cup of coffee and feel energized. If you're like my wife, you definitely needed to be in a good mood. Shh, I didn't say that, guys. Don't repeat that out loud. And honey, if you are watching this, I am only kidding. Seriously, only kidding. But anyways, no, studies have shown that caffeine does improve alertness, it can increase your endurance, and it does improve your mood. Also, I've learned that 200 milligrams of caffeine does have a maximum benefit when it comes to mental energy and focus. So caffeine is not necessarily a bad thing if done in moderation. Now, you're probably going, Ken, why are you really interested in this? What drove you to start doing the research? Well, I am an artist and I do get in the zone, whether I'm drawing digitally on a tablet or, illustrating in a cafe or doodling somewhere. In fact, if I'm in Starbucks, hey, hook me up to an IV, give me that white chocolate mocha latte and get it flowing, because I will be in the zone for hours on end. Now, I also am a gamer and I am a streamer, and I stream every week for Adobe on Behance, showcasing Photoshop and Illustrator and other software. And I stream anywhere from 1 hour to 5 hours a day. Okay? All right. Now, normally I'll have a big, massive cup of coffee or a Red Bull or a Monster or a Rockstar. And I was like, okay, there's got to be something more out there. Now, a lot of these drinks have massive amounts of sugar, and my wife doesn't like that, doesn't think that's good. I have to agree with her. Now, I do know that they do have sugar-free versions out there, but they're few and far between, and you're not going to find them in every store in Germany. So I was like, okay, let's start researching gaming beverages and see what their benefits are. And I read a lot of studies, I looked at a lot of articles, I watched a lot of YouTube videos produced by experts, and let me say experts that know what they're talking about. And I learned that, for a healthy adult, 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day is not a bad thing. And for kids under 12, hey, guess what? You guys don't need caffeine. You guys are already wired as it is. Your parents probably don't want you to be any more wired than you already are. Oh, God, I sound like a parent saying that. But guys, seriously, if you're under 12, you don't necessarily need extra levels of caffeine. For 13 to 18-year-olds, they say 100 milligrams a day is okay. Again, everything is in moderation that you do in life. You can do whatever you want, just have fun with it and be safe. Now, as a streamer, like I said, I am streaming anywhere from 1 to 5 hours. And with caffeine, you're going to feel the benefits of it and the effects of it within 10 to 15 minutes. And those benefits and effects tend to last anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. Like I said, I'm streaming up to 5 hours. So having that little boost of energy is really good. Now, like I said, I have been researching companies across Europe and the US and Germany, and I came across one that I really like, LevlUp, and we're going to be trying that today and testing it out and seeing what we think about it. Now, before I dive into that, I do want to talk about the ingredients that go into these gamer drinks and energy drinks. This way, you're a little bit more educated and you can make your own decision if it's for you or not. So, in a couple seconds, we're going to talk about that. Let's talk about ingredients, but before I do, guess what, guys? I have a surprise for you. I have some codes for LevlUp right here that will help you save a little bit on your purchases. How cool is that? But let's dive into ingredients and talk about what goes into gamer drinks out there, because I feel like, being informed and being educated, what you're going to find in these products is going to, help determine what you're going to buy. Now, the big thing out there, I think that everybody's going to know of already, is B vitamins. We've seen B vitamins placed in things for years. In fact, people are getting, injections of B vitamins as well, too. In fact, I still think some people do. Now, B12 is something you're going to see that's quite common. And I'm just going to oversimplify it, because B vitamins do a lot of various things, but they also help convert food into energy. Okay, makes sense, right? To have it in a gaming drink. Taurine is another one that helps you perform better in excitable brain states. And think about this. Hey, man, I'm always excited in a game, and I'm definitely excited when I'm creating artwork. Now, the recommended dose for that is about 500 milligrams to 2,000 milligrams a day. L-carnitine is another one that helps increase energy and endurance. And again, that one's 500 to 2,000 milligrams a day. L-theanine, and I hope I'm pronouncing these right, guys, helps calm your brain, enhance concentration, and counteract the jitters, you know, but for this one, it's only 100 to 200 milligrams per day. The next one is L-tyrosine. It helps you perform better under stress. Now, I'm not talking long-term stress like you're worried about how you're going to do on exams or, you know, about your mortgage or something like that, or other big things in your life, but short-term stress. So think of this, if you're in a game, there might be some stressful situations, or if you're doing artwork, you might go, you know, and get a little stressed out. So this could be a good benefit to have in a drink when you're either gaming or creating artwork. Now with this, it's again 500 to 2,000 milligrams per drink. Now I am happy that I do live in Germany, and most companies have to be, or well, companies do have to be fairly transparent with what they produce. And this is kind of why I chose LevlUp as one of my first gaming drinks that I really wanted to get into and give it a try, because they are in Germany and they have to be very transparent. The cool thing is with the company is that they also ship all over Germany and Europe as well too. So if you're over in the Netherlands or wherever in Europe, guess what? You can get it, you can have it, and it can be shipped to your doorstep. That's pretty awesome. Now, what we're gonna do next is open up the boxes, which I think are also insanely cool, and then we're gonna give the various drinks a try. Can't wait. It's time to check out what's in the boxes that I received from LevlUp. Now, OBS Studio crashed while I was recording this, so this is my second attempt of recording it, so everything is already open. Thank you, OBS Studio. First time you crashed on me. So, right here we have the first LevlUp box. Now, I work in marketing and PR, so I am a branding nerd, and I just love the design of the box. I think it's really cool. You know, it's got their social media across there, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and then tag us with #LevlUp. If a company cares that much about their packaging, then you know they put a lot of thought into everything, and it just shows that they really want to make it big and do super cool things. So I, as a marketing guy, love that myself, and also as a gaming nerd, I can nerd out about it at the same time. Okay, so like I said, I've already opened it up. Thank you, OBS, for crashing. Inside, you first get a little pamphlet that shows how to mix things up as well. I'll just open that up and let you guys see right there. And inside, I have my shaker, guys. Right here, check this bad boy out. Now, I originally decided to get pink and blue because that's what I had for my lights during my streams on a Behance, but now I kind of like the lights that they have going on right now, so that might become it. But you can see right there with the microphone, it's going from pink to blue, and that's why I chose this color. But I think it's nice, I think it's cool. Now, you fill this up with 500 milliliters of water, you put one thing of powder in there, and then you shake it up. Now, LevlUp says that you should shake it anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Now, I've seen people online say shake your drinks for up to 2 minutes long. Now, I guess, you know, the longer you shake it, you know, the smoother it's gonna be, most likely. So in the comments below, let me know how long you'd like to shake your drinks. This way I know, I'll learn something new. And let's just open this up so you can see what the inside of the container looks like. So right there you have the lid, easy peasy. You have this right here, and right there you just put your water in, dump your powder in, put your ice in there and your water, and shake it. Well, first you got to put the lid on, okay? And then shake it up. Now, I think the thing in here helps, you know, make the powder dissolve a little better, and then also it keeps your ice, you know, from pouring out when you're drinking. I like it. I like the color. I think it's really nice. It's really cool. It's pretty. All right. Now, what I have here is the bigger box with, it's heavy, with everything in there. Again, I just opened it and then OBS Studios crashed and I am re-recording all of this. Technical difficulties, gotta love it, modern world. But anyway, same orange box right there. Again, love the packaging, love the branding on there, very cool. And the first thing you pull out right there is again how to mix things. So again, they're informing their audience, letting you know what to do and how you do things. Then you have information on the LevlUp VIP club, because you can earn points, and that will help you get other little products and so forth like that. So that is kind of neat right there. So guys, make sure you guys check out the VIP club on LevlUp, and let's look at the various tubs that I have in here. So the first one that I have right here is Burning Feather, guys. This looks really cool. I love the little phoenix on here. It looks really, really nice. I might, you know what I might have to do on a Behance live stream? I might have to do kind of like my own version of like one of the tubs, and just for fun, you know, because I think it'd be, and then who knows, maybe I'll send it to him and they'll use it. I don't know, but it could be fun, right? I love doing creative things during my streams. The next one I'm going to pull out, I'm going to save that one for a second. Let's pull out this one right here. This one is the shiny fox, and it is shiny right there, right? Got that 9-tailed fox or 7-tailed fox right there that we all know from various anime and manga. So right there we have that. Okay, let's pull out the next one. And the next one is Nuke Edition. Sound effects. I don't even need to download sound effects. But the Nuke Edition. That looks pretty darn awesome. I'm excited to try this one too. I think this one is going to be really good. And then we have the shiny Dragon. Ooh, it is shiny, guys. I like this. This is probably like, out of the packaging, that's probably my favorite pack right now, or the packaging, at least the favorite style that I think out of the ones that I've gotten. I think that looks really awesome. I don't know, I'm on kind of an Asian kick with art right now anyways, so maybe that's why. But the next thing that we have right here, and this is not like an energy drink, this is the hydration drink, and it's the Galaxy Edition, so this one has 0 caffeine. So just think of this if you're kind of maybe like, I don't know, sweating hardcore, or, you know, really in like the heat of things and, you know, just need something with 0 caffeine, then this will help you rehydrate. And I think it's good to stay hydrated, especially, you know, if you're gaming and doing things of that nature. I wonder if this would work with like going to the gym. I don't know. Could be, right? I don't know. But anyways, that's those drinks right there. And just to show you what the inside of the box looks like right here. So you have, you know, welcome to LevlUp. You have, again, the hashtag, the social media. You have like a little picture right there. It tells you like some of the flavors that you can order right there as well too. And then right there you get like some information about the LevlUp and the VIP club. And then right here you have information. So they say 500 milliliters of water, 8 grams of LevlUp, shake it. And they said anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Again, some gamers out there have said, you know, to shake your drinks for up to 2 minutes. I think it just depends on how smooth you want it. Again, let me know in the comments below. And then they say 40 drinks per tub. And just think about this, guys. Each tub costs like 30 to 40 euros or dollars or what have you. Think about the price of a Red Bull or a Monster or a Rockstar. You could, if you're getting it at like a kiosk or a bodega, it could run you over 2 euros. So that's a good savings right there. So that means you get really bang for your buck. Also, it says 250 milligrams of caffeine per serving, except for, you know, the hydration one right there. Made in Germany. Again, that's good because Germany requires people to be a little bit transparent about things. Made for gamers. And then low sugar, which also is very good as well too. And it helps you save money. Again, you know, if you compare it to other drinks out there, this does help you save. The other cool thing about like their different flavors is if you like things that are sweet or sour or fruity, they pretty much have everything. And I think like some of the other drinks out there, they do have special editions from time to time, so you should keep your eye open. or they might be announcing new flavors from time to time as well too, so you should follow them on social media. The next thing that I want to do is really just start trying these drinks. Now I'm gonna drink 500 milliliters of each one tonight. God, no. But I do want to, you know, shake them up, see how well they shake up, and then give them a try in a clear glass where you can see the color, because I think that will be a lot of fun. And again, guys, I do have this code right here where you can save a little bit on your purchase from LevlUp. I think it's nice that they gave that to me as well too, to share with you guys. Again, hey, if I can help save you guys money, then I will. I hope you guys take advantage of that. But let's give it a shot. Let's try out the drinks and see what they taste like. Burning Feather, here it is. Let's check it out. Let's scroll down and check and see what's in the nutrients right here on the website. I really, again, I love how transparent LevlUp is. And this is important when you're choosing products, I think, of anything, especially when you're going to be consuming things and eating it or drinking it, whatever. You know, it's always good to know the nutrients. Okay, so right here, and this one's pretty much written in German. So we have energy fat. This, I guess, is saturated fats. This is colon hydrates. I don't know what that is. Sugar, it gets a little bit higher right there. Ballaststoffe, I don't know what ballaststoffe is. I'm sorry. Eiweiß, I guess that's dealing with eggs. I think the white of an egg. Salt, vitamin B12, dextrose, taurine, caffeine, and L-tyrosine. All right. Again, has information right here as well too. And the flavor of this one, so you know, is an exotic mix of papaya, guava, and tangerine. Ooh, this sounds really tasty. I think I got the best ones. Or I don't know, these sound really good. I'm happy with the selection that came. This is really good. I am super ready to dive into Burning Feather. 500 milliliters of water in here and Burning Feather. Here we go, let's give it a try. Okay guys, I am excited about this because this sounds really good. And Burning Feather is supposed to have a papaya, guava, tangerine flavor. Oh wow, it smells insanely good. It smells really good. Now I want to be careful, I don't want to spill, I got too much tech on my desk. I don't want to spill anything. Just gonna pull the lid off and we are gonna carefully, and it says to do like a heaping. And also, so you guys know, it does say you should only drink like one, well, if I can get the spoon out, one portion, I believe, per day, or at least 8 grams. So don't overdo it, guys. The other cool thing is you don't have to mix 8, you know, you can do a half a thing, you can do a third of a thing, you know, just measure it out right and mix it together. And some people like to mix flavors, so you could do half of this and half of something else, and it might taste pretty good. So I'm just gonna, oh, it's got this nice pink, I know you can't see it, guys, but I'm just gonna, don't want to get stuff all over my computer. I'm going to close this because I am a Tollpatsch in German, which means klutz, and my luck, it would go all over. Also, I'm going to be very careful shaking things because my luck, it will go all over. But I do have a glass right here that will pour it in as well too. It's nice. It actually looks like it will dissolve fairly good. Doesn't look like it'll clump up. Okay, let's get this lid on there. All right, guys. Right. Burning Feather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How do people do this for 2 minutes? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. So I'm just gonna only pour a little bit in here, and I'm gonna, oh yeah. Be careful when you open it up, it does splash a little bit, okay? Here we go, just gonna pour the Burning Feather in here. All right, it's got a nice like pink color to it. Looks fairly smooth, looks nice. Smells good. It smells really good. Oh my god, it's really good. It's really smooth. Like I know some other gamer drinks out there, they say they get chalky and so forth like that. I don't think you need to shake this 2 minutes. I think they're right on. You shake it 30 seconds and you're done. Oh my God, that's really... that is like a cool summer drink. Like if I had put ice in here, I did like put the water in the refrigerator earlier today, so it'd be a little bit chilly. I could have put ice in there, but I, you know, for purposes of this video, I didn't want to go ahead and start yanking ice out and doing that, but at least not on top of the computer. That's really good. Oh my! I really shouldn't drink it all. I kind of want to drink the whole thing right now. It's really good. I mean, you can taste like the papaya in there. You can taste the guava, and you can taste the tangerine. You taste all three, and it kind of has kind of like this kind of like very tropical fruit kind of color right there. Overall, I love this. This is, if the other ones are like this as well too, then I will be really shocked, because this one is really, really good. Okay, all right guys, let's see what's next and try another one. Before I take a sip of the LevlUp Shiny Fox, let's see what it's like and what it's about. So this is the new Elotrix edition that combines the taste of sour peach rings and a lime. So this should be a little sour. I'm quite curious how this is going to taste. And the great thing is, if you come down here and you click nutrients, which I think you guys should, each one I think is slightly different. So right here we can see the energy, the fat, saturated fats, carbohydrates, sugars, fiber, protein, salt. It's got vitamin C, B1, B12, B6, vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, iron, and zinc. And it gives you a little bit more information right there. All right, very good. Let's give this one a taste test. It's time for Shiny Fox. Woo, doggy. I am ready for this. Now, this is the second one that I'm trying, and I can tell you, I already feel a little caffeinated from the first one, so I think I'm gonna love this. I think I just found my new coffee. It's actually, I would still drink coffee in the morning probably, but this is yeah, goodbye other drinks. LevlUp for my live streams. Oh my God. Or, you know, if I'm going into the city, I might take a hit of this before I go into the city, because it's just like rock and roll. Okay, Shiny Fox. So let's check out Shiny Fox right here real quick and give it a try. I need to move this and just be careful, because again, like I said, I if anybody can make a mess, I would be the person to make a mess. Okay. Okay, the powder this time is a little bit white. It smells good. It kind of reminds me of like going down south and having peach tea kind of smell. If you've ever been in the US, like, so if you go to like Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, and you're sitting on the porch drinking a cold iced peach tea. Well, Georgia would probably be, you know, because it's the peach state. It smells good. It smells really good. So Shiny Fox, sour peach rings with lime. Just going to take this off. I guess I probably should have done this first. Okay. And again, you guys can mix these. You don't have to drink the solid one. I had my wife try the other one too, and she really liked it. She said she'd probably use sparkling water with it, which I've seen people mix sparkling water with stuff. Oh, it turns blue. Oh, ooh, that's a nice color. You guys are gonna like this. At least the color is nice, and the smell is nice. The taste. If it tastes as good as the other one, I will like it as well too. But this one, again, is supposed to be a little sour. So let's see how sour things are to them. And it smells even better that it hit the water. God, can that even be possible? Can it be possible that it smells better when it hits the water? Okay, 30 seconds. I feel like, you know, we should stop in like the SpongeBob thing pops up and goes 20 minutes later. 30 minutes later. I think I've done 30 seconds, but I'm just really, I'm having fun with it. It's just having fun. Okay. Okay, shiny fox. Again, be careful, because it does, when you pop it up, it does shoot out a little bit, and I've seen that with all the drinks too. And I don't know why you would put sparkling water in something, I mean, and shake it. First off, Germans like to mix sparkling water with everything. Okay, here's, ooh, that's a nice color. Okay. It mixed really good. Like, when I cleaned out the shaker before I did this, obviously, and the glass, because I don't want to have like any kind of like, you know, residual taste. I just want it to be, you know, what it is. So let's give it a shot. It's sour, but not in a good way. I mean, it's sour, but like not in a bad way. You know, it's like, it's not like overly powering sour. Kind of like a maybe a Sour Patch Kid, maybe like a tropical Sour Patch Kid, or a sour, like a sour gummy worm or something like that. It's not so bad. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's really good, actually. It's more, I wouldn't say sour, as maybe tart would be kind of a word. I don't even know what tart would be in German. Tart. I'll have to look that up or ask my wife. But it's still refreshing. It's still like, with some ice on this, I could kick back on a porch, just chill, and get all excited. And then I'd just be walking around on the porch swing. I'd be like that back and forth. But no, it's actually, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my God, this is the second one, and I love it. And I don't like everything, you know, that quickly and so forth like that. So this is, it's pretty impressive. Level Up, great job. Okay, that's 2 out of 5. The bad thing is I don't want to stop drinking, and I'm just testing it in the full portion just to see how well it mixes, because I want you guys to know how well it mixes. And okay, maybe there's a little residue on the bottom, but I think if you shake that even longer, it'll be gone. But most powdered drinks, even chocolate milk, there's always going to be some kind of little bit of residue anyways, no matter how well you stir something. Yeah, I like it. I don't want to stop drinking it. That's the problem. Is why do I have 5 tubs that I have to try? I couldn't have down this. You know what? I need, after the stream, I might have to, or after the I might have to play some Cyberpunk, because it is pretty late. My wife will be going to bed pretty soon because she has to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, and tomorrow I stream. But I will probably be wide awake and want to play games. Yeah, it's more tart than sour. It's really good. It's really good. And I also saw that, you know, some people freeze their drinks and make them into popsicles. Oh, which kind of reminds me, if I remember correctly, now I go to Gamescom as press here in Germany, so that happens at the Cologne Messe usually every year, except for the past couple years because of Corona. But from my understanding, LevlUp was at the Cologne Messe for Gamescom. So theoretically, if you had a way to make slushies at home, you could maybe turn your LevlUp into a slush. Ooh, I need to get a slush machine. Where am I going to put that? My wife is going to kill me. She wouldn't want a slush machine. Would she want a slush machine? Now I got to ask her. Okay, all right. Off to the next one, guys. Boom! And here we have the hydration Drink Galaxy Edition, which I believe is blueberry and pomegranate flavored. And I have the 60 portion flavor that sells for about 50 euros. Again, that's less than €1 per portion. That's way cheaper than any kind of drink out there. Goodness gracious. And the great thing is, here's what you learn about the hydration drinks. So LevlUp hydration drinks are perfect for those who can't get enough LevlUp or just want to experience the taste. No caffeine, no sugar, but vitamins, minerals, and of course 100% LevlUp taste. Now available in tubs for small 30 servings or the big thirst 60 servings, which I have. And I think that's kind of cool, you know, because not everybody is like tolerant to caffeine. Thus, this gives people an option if they, you know, they can't tolerate caffeine. So if you kind of can't do caffeine, this is really thoughtful that they created something like this for others out there. That's pretty smart. I love it. It's cool. LevlUp, great job. Really awesome. Now here's the nutrients right here so you can see. And there's the energy listed right there, the fat, the saturated fatty acid, the carbohydrates, the sugars, which are really low, the fiber, the protein, salt, which is really low, next to nothing for the pretty much part. The vitamin B12 right there. You have dextrose, taurine, caffeine, guarana, L-tyrosine, green tea extract, ginkgo biloba extract, and choline. And choline is actually not a bad thing as well too. A lot of gaming drinks have that as well in them. So it's kind of cool that they do have that. Again, you can read about the ingredients right there, and the website is really cool. It lists everything. Okay, I am ready to give Hydration Drink Galaxy Edition a taste test. Here we go, guys. Here we go with LevlUp's Hydration Drink Galaxy Edition. Now, this is supposed to taste like blueberry pomegranate. Let's give it a nice little smell real quick. Now, it kind of reminds me of like a fruity kind of Flintstone vitamin kind of smell to it. But I do like the idea that they do have this with 0 caffeine. So if you like the LevlUp flavors, but you don't want as much caffeine, then this could be an option for you. Now, I have pre-mixed it in my beautiful LevlUp shaker. Pop it open right here, and I'm gonna pour it into my glass so you guys can see the color. All right, there we go. Has this nice purple kind of color to it. Looks really nice. Give it a try. I like it. I definitely taste the blueberry and the pomegranate, but it probably wouldn't be my first choice of the ones that I've tried so far, or like my favorite of the ones I've tried so far, but it is fairly good. I like it. Here we are with the Shiny Dragon. Let's just take a look again at the nutrients and everything that's inside of it. So what does Shiny Dragon taste like? Well, probably not like a Shiny Dragon, but it's a unique mix of dragon fruit and lychee. The perfect refreshment for a hot day. Ooh, I am already ready for summer. That sounds so good. I can't wait to give this a try. And then let's just scroll down. Let's click on the nutrients right here. And here you can see very similar to the other one, except you have energy, fat. Right there you can see the saturated fats as well too, carbohydrates. The sugars are a little bit higher in this one, but still not as high as other drinks. Fiber, protein, salts, vitamin B12, dextrose, taurine, caffeine, and L-tyrosine. Sorry, I started trying to pronounce it German. But right there, that gives you the information about it too. And I think this is really good too. They also give you warnings like don't use this to substitute for a balanced diet. You know, again, try to lead a healthy lifestyle. Store out of the reach of children. And yeah, you know, it says also like not recommended for children and not recommended for pregnant or lactating women. Good to know. Don't think I have to worry about the second one. Also may contain traces of gluten, eggs, soy, and milk. All right, so I am ready to give Shiny Dragon a try. Let's give it a taste. Time to try the Shiny Dragon. Now, this is probably my favorite design out of all the tubs that I have now. I do think it's really pretty, and it is shiny. I do like that. It is really cool. Let's give it a little bit of a smell. It does have that kind of dragon fruit lychee kind of smell, and if you've ever been to like an Asian restaurant or Asian bar and had like lychee in a cocktail, then you get that smell right away. I'm just gonna close this real quick. I did pre-mix it already in the shaker, so that way I wouldn't have to shake it up. But again, about 30 seconds shaken, and that's what we have right there. Oh, be careful opening this up near a computer. It could pop out a little bit. Pour a little bit in here. Okay, let me just sit this down, that way I don't spill anywhere. So here is the shiny dragon right there. And it does look like there might be a little bit of shininess to it, like maybe that's kind of cool. That's neat. All right. And it's a similar color to the shiny fox, I believe. I think the shiny fox was blue as well. So let's give it a try. That's really good. I like that. That is really good. This would be really good like with a lot of ice, cold day. It would even be fun to have it as like a slushy, or maybe like, to freeze it. I don't know. That could be actually really good too. Make a popsicle out of it. But really cool. So shiny dragon right there. Again, 30 seconds to shake and you're done. You're golden. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Time to check out the Nuke edition. I think this container also looks pretty cool. I kind of feel like it should be like having zombies come out. So it's got like a familiar and delicious blue raspberry flavor, it says, meets a hint of lime. The result is a powerful fantasy addition. Okay, let's check out the nutrients and see what it says. So right here you can see it's got energy, fat, what saturated fatty acids are in it, or there, 0. Hey, nice. Carbohydrates, sugars, not as high as the last one. Salt, right there, very little. B12, dextrose, taurine, caffeine, and tyrosine as well too. And again, right there, you can get some more information as well. And if you click on this, you'll get the recommended consumption. All right, Nuke, here we go. Time for the Nuke edition of LevlUp. Now, let's get some gamma radiation and turn into a creative hulking behemoth. Now, this is going to be a little interesting to see what it tastes like. Let's open it up. Now, Nuke is supposed to be kind of like a blue raspberry with a hint of lime. The powder is yellow, just so you know, it's not green. It doesn't really have like a strong smell to it. I mean, maybe I smell more lime than I do raspberry, but that's okay. All right, now I have pre-shaken it. That way I don't have to waste time, but I have it right here in my nice little LevlUp shaker right there. And I'm gonna pour it into my glass right here. Ooh, that's kind of a bright orange. It's like irradiated radiation. It almost looks like it glows in the dark. It looks really nice, guys. I like the color already. Smells nicer after the water's mixed into it. Let's give it a taste. That's really good. That is really good stuff. Again, I think, if I put ice in this and really sit and relax, I could just like chill and I could drink this all day, but I'm not going to. It is really, really nice though. I do like the flavor. It is nice. It's very refreshing, let me tell you. It is something that you would really enjoy, like while you're streaming or gaming or even working on a creative project. Great job. Boom. All right, I've tried all 5 of my tubs. I know they have a lot more flavors out there, but I am gonna give you my ranking. Now, this is my personal opinion. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree, but this is how I would rank the 5 that I sampled. The first one, the number 1 place, goes to Burning Feather, which is papaya, guava, and tangerine. I cannot tell you enough how much I really love that. Number 2 goes to Shiny Fox, which is the sour peach rings with lime. So if you like that little tardiness, sourness, then definitely go for that one. My number 3 guys, that's gonna be going to Nuke, and that is the blue raspberry with a hint of lime. The number 4 place is going to go to Shiny Dragon, although I love Shiny Dragon's packaging the most out of the 5, but the dragon fruit and lychee I loved, but it was not as good as the Burning Feather. So, all right, and that brings us to number 5, which is the hydration drink Galaxy Edition. You know, a little bit of blueberry pomegranate. I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite one out of the 5. Now, let me know in the comments below if you agree with that or if you disagree, or if you've mixed the flavors together and you've been like a little scientist. You know, let me know what flavors you've mixed, because maybe I will try mixing some flavors up as well too, and that could be a lot of fun. All right, guys. I do think, you know, the one cool thing, like I said, is they shake up really well. A lot of people complain that the gamer drinks out there, that some of them are chalky or grainy. I can tell you LevlUp is smooth. 30 seconds and bam, it is smooth. You don't have to worry about chalky taste. You don't have to worry about a grainy taste. It is smooth and tastes good. Again, you could sit on your porch and just relax in a porch swing and drink it, but I can tell you that, you know, after sampling them, I am all ready to jump into like Adobe Illustrator and start doing some work, or, you know, throw me on my PlayStation right now or on my PC and I am ready to game. But hey guys, it is really good stuff. And I do think, you know, hey, look, if you are looking for an alternative compared to like energy drinks that are canned, your traditional ones, like I mentioned earlier, LevlUp has way less sugar, either 0 or really low, okay? You know, Red Bull, 11 grams of sugar, that's way too much, okay? Don't need that. And then I think, you know, the hydration drink, you know, even if it ranked 5 on my list, having that no caffeine right there, I think that's also an option as well too. So, hey, I'm gonna use this during my streams. I'm kind of gonna game with it as well too. I think LevlUp did an amazing job. I'm looking forward to trying out more of their options and sampling the different flavors. Guys, again, here is the code to save a little bit of cash on your LevlUp purchases. So make sure you guys use that. That will give you a little bit of a discount. And I am definitely gonna be drinking this during my live streams for Adobe on Behance, because it's nice and I think it's a healthy way. And I love that, you know, LevlUp is very transparent and again has all their ingredients on their website, and you don't get that with a lot of drinks. A lot of drinks hide that information, but LevlUp is very transparent, and that was the most important thing to me when trying something out. I did my research, like I said. So thank you, LevlUp, for letting me try all the different flavors. I hope I get to try more in the future. And one thing that I like to say at the end of every video is happy creating.